2 cashback cards, 2 secret upgrades, both turn into travel. And Chase just made one of them way better. If you have a Chase Freedom Unlimited or a Capital One Savor, you may have been leaving money on the table. Here's what nobody tells you about cashback cards. The Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Capital One Savor aren't just cashback cards, they're feeder cards. And what do I mean by that? On their own, they're fine, solid cashback cards, no annual fee. But when you pair them with their respective travel cards, that cashback stops being cash and turns into travel points. And those points are worth way more than at face value. Today, I'm breaking down both paths, and Chase just made one better than it's ever been. First, the Chase Freedom Unlimited. And if you guys know me, you know I've talked about this card before. It earns 3% on dining and drugstores, 1.5% floor, and 5% on Chase Travel. Right now, the sign-up bonus is $200 after spending $500. On its own, that cashback is worth 1 cent per dollar. Now here's where it gets interesting. When you pair that same card with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, you are able to earn ultimate reward points. What ultimate reward points will do will then transfer that same cashback from 1 cent to worth 2 cents with the travel partners. Same spending, nearly double the value. Chase just refreshed the Sapphire Preferred sign-up bonus. Coming in at 100,000 points, this is the richest sign-up bonus in the card's history. All while leaving the annual fee at $95, this is a win. If you pair that with the new earning categories like 3x on gas and EV charging, along with the new $100 hotel credit, this is kind of a win-win. Now I do have to keep it real with you, there was a trade-off in this new refresh. Hyatt transfers got devalued from 1 to 1 to now 4 to 3. So essentially your points are now worth 0.75 as they were 1 to 1 before. Now to the other side of this, guys. The Capital One Savor earns 3x on dining, entertainment, streaming, and groceries. It still comes with no annual fee, and that sign-up bonus right now is actually $250 on your first $500 spend compared to the Chase, which is $200. Now, if you pair the Capital One Savor with the Capital One Venture, you're able to transfer those points to Capital One's portal at a 1-to-1 ratio. And those are gonna be redeemable for at least 1 cent per point in the Capital One travel portal. The Venture card has a $95 annual fee, which is the exact same tier as the Chase Sapphire Preferred. But right now, it's only offering 75,000 miles on the first 4,000 spend. You'll also have a higher floor because you'll get 2x on everything and 5x on hotels and rental cars booked through Capital One. So really, this comes down to an ecosystem. Which transfer partners do you prefer? Not which bank is better. It's the same fee and the same idea. The Savor feeds into the Venture, and the Unlimited feeds into the Preferred. So like I mentioned, you're choosing what fits into your travel lifestyle, not which YouTube video tells you to choose which card. And so what I want you guys to take away from this is your starter card is never just a cashback card. It's a card that feeds into your future wallet's ecosystem, and this is where we learn. If you're hunting sign-up bonuses right now and you want a higher ceiling, the Chase Sapphire Preferred may be for you. Both paths currently set at the $95 annual fee, which is nice. Sapphire Preferred just got its best offer yet, and the Capital One Venture is always a strong option. So pick an ecosystem that makes sense for you. If you know you're gonna spend a lot on dining, groceries, and streaming, maybe the Capital One Savor is for you. Now, I know I glossed over both cards in their respective ecosystems. If you're more interested on learning what their earning categories are, what their annual fee looks like, and the upgrade path, go check out this video ahead.